So I think 2 barracks on this map is pretty okay for the back because you can actually build the barracks. You see that line of time, but you can actually build it behind that and instantly get that spike at the back. So I actually think opening like 2 barracks, 2 portals is worth it on this map. Plus you get an extra scout. So
Yeah, 2 barracks is definitely not my style.
but I think it's definitely worth it on this map just because you literally can put it near that Tiberium spike. And the amount of the free money you get from that barracks and the cell would definitely be worth it. But none of
I
them do
watched
that.
Shoktrepet play Nash on this map before, and I noticed there's some really tricky spots where you can deploy your MCV without
Oh
having to move it
yeah,
very far.
yeah. There is top of the hill, right? Top of the hill on that left and top
Yeah.
right side. So yeah, Dragon. I think GDI is definitely really good here. You just need a lot of pit bulls to deal with like the nod player. But I feel like if your play style here would probably work the best. I think Pitbull Hammerhead into tech would be pretty decent on this map. Oh, those EMPs though, locks down both the harvesters.
This is one of the most annoying things to do at the start of the game because
Yeah.
as GDI, I mean, you can't really overrun a full mock squad. It's not ever
No,
cost effective with
no.
rifles, so you've just got to either tower them or just deal with it.
Yeah, you definitely need the APC out pretty much. He's got the tower, but he needs an APC. And sometimes when you go APC, they build like 2 bikes, and it's just you lose your APC straight away, and then they build through, and then they just kill a harvester as well, and it's just like, oh my god.
I find if there's 3 mock squads or more, there's bikes coming. So you usually have like a full health one and then 2 damage ones. And then if you see that all grouped up, you're like, well, there's bikes coming because he's going to try to stall you.
Yeah.
And there's the APC actually, so you're right. And he's got a pit bull as well.
Yeah, he's going to probably go 5 pit bulls and then back into harvesters, but he's definitely going to go about 5. Because I feel like if you go 5 harvesters with the thing is, when you do Awakens, you make the GDI player actually build the APC, and the APC actually becomes really useful when you're building pit bulls behind it, because you can just go straight to the base on the right side as well. So it's okay, it just depends. So 4 pit bulls and 1 APC.
Thankfully, you had a rifleman garrison there, which you definitely need.
Yeah.
Because once the EMP comes down, the rifle, of course, will just finish the job.
2 war factories from Shock. Oh, nice from Drive. Just picks one straight off. Second one off.
Yeah, this is annoying.
Yeah, this is good for Drive. The more bike, he can lose this entire army as long as he picks off all the bikes. The 2 war factory, he literally becomes useless at this point.
He's killed quite a few bikes
Oh my
already.
god,
This is not
yeah.
going well for Shock.
This guy's terrible, and Drive already has a refinery down. So yeah, Shock just getting his refinery down now.
I think I saw a bike withstand 2 hits simultaneously, then I'm not 100% sure.
Yikes. He can't go up there because the watchtower, yeah. Watchtower will come down, you just defend with pit bulls behind it. Still got the APC alive, so the APC will actually be useful here with the rifleman. Does a lot of damage to bikes, surprisingly. Gonna lose a bike there. Yeah, that's dead.
Well, in Leaf mod, towers have been nerfed against vehicles, so that's not helpful.
Yeah,
they're mainly just there to draw fire.
Yeah, they're like the meat shield of the counter to bikes. AP ammo though, Rex bike still. Oh, it's pretty bad for Shock. This is a really bad engagement. Holy crap, that is really bad engagement.
He gets a nice CMP off there, but
he's on 2 war factory though, so he's actually losing only against 1 war factory. It's not something you want to do. He's got no units. He's got nothing. He's got 1 bike. 2 tanks.
Scorpion take comes out now. Because I guess he has to, really, doesn't he?
Yeah, but the more Scorpions you go, the more you're in trouble. Only with Nod, they're okay. The longer the game goes on, they become useless, right? Because there's no lasers. And we're going Preds. Preds are going to wreck Scorpions. I think Drive learnt that the hard way on his winners tournament, winners bracket against Doom Tiger with the Rocket Preds. Did not do great against it.
I haven't actually seen that series yet. Was it good?
It was very close. It was very close. Like 1 game apart from him. It was okay. It just seemed like Drive was drunk, even though he wasn't. I don't know what he was doing, but he did pretty good. But Drive it was an okay series. It wasn't anything great, but it wasn't a 3-0. So yeah. So Shoktrepet only going for the blue tip on the top right now, and Drive only going for it. I always go for it a bit earlier than this. And I think Drive could have at least put 2 harvesters on that blue and just grabbed all of it. But
he's got a double airfield hammerhead.
Oh wow, that is I've seen this quite often now, the 2 War Factory, 2 airfields. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, those pitbulls though. He's got to get out of there. He is doing a full surround though. Bikes.
Actually, a lot of Preds behind this.
Yeah. The thing is, you never know how many Preds there actually are, because it only looks like there's a few, and then there's like loads of them out of nowhere. I feel like that's the way it works. No AP ammo though, right? It's almost done. Once that's done, those APCs are going to start doing more damage as well.
Yeah, without AP ammo, they're pretty useless, but there it is, just in time.
Yeah. Avatar's going to come out of that War Factory, and Obelisk's about to be dropped. There we go. So he will hold for now. This will be Avatar. There you go. Yeah. Now,
always could have just focused down that War Factory.
Yeah, you're right. He could have. Yeah, 100%. Those hammerheads, though.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, no answer to the hammerheads at the moment. Low power. We had a bike and buggy just sitting there, though. He could have taken out. There we go. You can't take out the hammerheads. Redeemer right on the front line. That's so risky because that can just get aimed down. That's so risky.
He's going to lose that Avatar. Yeah. There's no power at all. He's going to lose it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, too risky. He had to build more power to... because he couldn't sell power to EMP the units, because if he sold the power, his Obelisk would go offline when he could... yeah, really bad position in there. Should have put on top of the hill, and... those hammerheads aren't going to get cleaned up as well. Oh, there's a stealth tank there. Never mind.
Yeah, stealth tanks are the bane of hammerheads.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, when Tibcore kicks in, that's it. Just yeah, give up.
Yeah, I don't know why people insist that somehow hammerheads are the way to go, but I literally have never had a fight where it's been remotely
I mean, you have to be
effective.
very lucky. You need lots of pitbulls on the ground, and they need to not shoot the hammerheads pretty much to make it worth it.
This is why I used to do pit hammerhead, because it was so good, but it just doesn't seem to work anymore.
Yeah, it's a lot harder now, especially when people go 2 MCV all the time now. So he is going to hold, but he's got 3 stealth tanks out. Behind this, Drive's expanded to the middle. He's only got 1 MCV. And when I say expanded, he's just going to get a Marv facility out. Probably.
Juggernaut's coming out too.
Yeah, 3 stealth tanks across the map though. No Tibcore though, so... oh, he shouldn't have showed all 3 of them though, that's a mistake. Oh, he's not aiming the hammerheads? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, 3 stealth tanks versus that, he could have destroyed all the hammerheads,
yeah,
but he just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, 1 Avatar as well, with the Parpins, going to lose the Avatar, and I think that's probably going to be it. I think Shot's probably dead here. I don't think he can do anything against this. Oh, he's going to lose another one. Now. Yeah, he lost everything. Oh, he's got some Venoms, there we go. Vertigo Bomber's coming out as well. He actually put her down a refinery. That's very interesting. Oh, he splits? Wow, he actually sees it and splits. Does lose 1 though, full harvester.
I mean, Shock's playing the exact same way he played versus me. It's like borderline identical.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's going to work this time. He lost so many stealth tanks for nothing. That was probably a game changer right there and a game ender.
Yeah, the stealth tanks just...
yeah. I mean, they're expensive, so... and once you lose them all, that is a problem. I mean, if he did not put his Redeemer hub on that side there, he could have had a Redeemer out as well by now, and the game would probably be in his favour. I mean, Driver's playing this a bit awkward, though. He could just get a Marv out and eat that bottom field, and that would be it, honestly. Like, he didn't need to put a refinery down either. I think putting a refinery down in the middle was kind of risky against Mock, but he just went Marv and then a refinery. But I still think, oh my god, those Venoms though. The way
he's gonna lose the MCV.
Yeah, that's gonna probably be it. Here we go. What's he got left? Oh, he's got 2 airfields. Okay. 1 War Factory. He's gonna lose his avatars if he's not careful. Oh no, 1's gonna live. 1 dies. Oof. Okay, all the hammerheads almost go down. He's got 2 left. But I don't think that's worth it in any imagination for all them Venoms.
I mean, the problem here for Shoktrepet is that he now has no Tiberium, and he's sort of exhausted almost all of his units except his Vertigos.
Yeah, he's got nothing really. Vertigo's not going to be able to do it. Pitbulls are out still. Never got Tibcore. Went supercharged beam. I would have rather got Tibcore here because there's no infantry, so... there we go, GG. Game 1 goes to Drive, and like I said... wow. Yeah, good GDI map, I think.
Shock just burnt himself out then at the end, like, I mean, he just had nothing. If he didn't win there, then yeah, there's nothing really he can do at that point.
Yeah, it was ripped. We just lost like 3 stealth tanks to nothing. Like once avatars come out, I just feel like, ugh, they just wreck predator tanks. Unless you can get like an army of like 15 pred tanks. But oh wait, you do introduction by the way. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. So, Shoktrepet takes us to Atacama Road, and he will start in the north side playing as Mock. He's sticking with Mock, and that means Drive Russian will be GDI in the south. He holds a 1-0 lead in the series. Bike, your thoughts?
I think Shock's going to be a little bit tilted from last game. I think if you lose the first game in a series, it's always a little bit tilted, and a lot of players react differently. Sometimes it gives you motivation to go to the next series, but sometimes it also, you change up your game plan a little bit, right? Because the last one didn't work. So we're probably going to see something a bit different. Probably not going to see Second War Factory this time, I reckon. Probably going to see something a little bit different. But he might also just do the same build. But most of the time, you switch it up just a little bit.
He did do the build he's been doing versus me, but against Drive gameplay, I don't think that's going to work very well at all.
No, definitely not. I don't think so. Because Drive's
always too chaotic.
Yeah, he always goes like 5 pitbulls, always. It's like Futurama. Futurama always goes 1 Gun Walker, 4 Seekers with Scrin, so you play into that, you know, you play into the old... Oh, there we go, see Bikes doing something a bit different this time. He's going Bikes already.
I mean, Drive sees the extra mock squads, and he's got 2 full health squads. I mean, if he notices that, he should be aware that something's up.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's built a pitbull.
Yeah. My APC. Maybe he doesn't realise. Maybe he doesn't realise. Oh, he's going to actually send it out. He can't send it out. Oh, no.
I mean, he's going to stop the EMP from reaching his base, but I mean, he's not going to be able to...
Oh, yeah, once he loses the APC, though... Oh, he almost EMP'd his own units there.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised he didn't.
Yeah, just so close. Oh, he's going for the wrong harvester. Drive could pull that harvester right now. He needs to pull it. Oh my god, Drive. Oh my god, his micro's just not there. Oh, that's some dodgy micro. This is like, oh my god, he got another harvester. Oh my, the EMP can hit the war factory. He should hit the war factory with the EMP.
Oh my god, this is worse than how I try to hold
if he loses a second harvester, it's normally game over.
Yeah.
He is. Oh my god, bro. That was much worse than how you held it.
Oh, dude, in my series, I don't know what I was doing. I just stalled and did the wrong things. And
yeah, it just put you behind every time. Like, even when you had 2 pitbulls, I feel like you didn't actually have them in the correct position. Then, like, a last rocket hit your harvester and killed it. But it can happen. You panic. Like, it just... 3 bikes out of nowhere and you got no defenses. It's like a panic thing.
Yeah, I shouldn't be panicking or screwing something like that up, though. But I did get some bad pathing. I kept reversing with the harvester, and it kept taking the long way around.
Yeah, what you kind of need to do is kind of go around the war factory and then walk into his bike, so his bikes kill themselves sometimes. Like, if you walk in your harvester near their bikes when it's getting repaired, their bikes will go forward, and they'll lose like 1 or 2 bikes. Or just, you know, get some pitbulls and watchtower. You just need 1 watchtower and 1 pitbull, and that's it.
I mean, Drive losing 2 harvesters to a 3 bike push. Oh,
and now the 2 war factory will keep them contained the whole game now. It's a big difference from last game. Oh, I don't like it, but maybe that's what we can do, right? He's so far behind now.
He actually targeted the ref with that volley instead of the harvester in the ref.
Yeah, that rip.
So Drive getting a bit of luck there.
I don't think it's just 2 War Factory GDI is not something you can do against Mock, so I'll be very interested to see if this works, but I don't think so. Oh, Shock's just going for it. He does not care.
I mean, he's just trading with the pitbulls, but I mean, that's kind of okay.
Yeah, that's okay, because he's got expansion down, and Drive's not even built his refinery. I don't know if he's maybe got it on pause, but I don't see anything on that MCV. There's nothing, right?
No.
Oh, no, he's just building it now, yeah.
Yeah.
1-1, I think. I mean, realistically, it's 1-1, but sometimes you get it wrong. Like, I go 1-1, some people are like, you can't call it that early. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's going to be very hard.
Shock only has 5 harvesters.
Yeah, I mean, that is not the best, though. Oh, actually, he built another one, but I hate when players do this, though. they had the advantage, and they do something silly not to capitalize on that advantage. Why not just go mass economy here into tech, and then one-click him and go stealth tank avatar? There's no need to build Operation Center and go Dozer Blades already. There's no need. Just get your economy. I think you're going level-footed with GDI then, and that actually brings Drive back into the game. Like, this is again, this is a massive stake from Shoktrepet. And Drive scouts it. He's moving his MCV.
Yeah, I'm like, what's he doing? And
this doesn't make sense.
Drive's going to see the MCV, yeah. He didn't get a second ref or anything.
Yeah.
He's just trying to be very, very aggressive and trying to get, trying to get in Drive's head.
Why is that MCV so far forward? But you can't really... I mean, he saw GDI to M... Oh, he sold his War Factory. He's only got one. I was going to say, he saw the 2 War Factory. I mean, he's just going to go for numbers.
Go for his spikes.
Oh, wow. That is I mean, that's not bad, but he is behind on economy now, though, because his refinery's out. Pitbulls cannot take that engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, wow. Actually, Drive, mate. You need to get some Guardian Cannons down. This is where they become very useful. Dozer Blades are done, so... I don't know. I think should be able to hold, but maybe not. It depends.
He can probably hold, but he's just disrupting Drive so much.
Oh, bikes on the right. There's a lot of bikes on the right.
Yeah, Drive pulls his harvesters straight away. Pred coming out.
Yeah, he holds on that left. Oh, he's gonna get one. He should go for the second. He should just dive on it at this point. Oh, Drive not moving. He loses 2. Oh, that's bad. 2 harvesters. And both spikes are going to get taken, and I think that is just... That MCV is so close. Is he got a second MCV at home? What is this? It's so close to that base. Oh,
more tanks coming in.
He's losing a lot of them, though. You seeing that? You seeing the way he's microing that?
That's a bad position.
Very bad.
Going along the ridge, and the Preds are just flanking them. That was not good.
They've got another 3. Oh, he sold the one at home, so second War Factory coming down here. Yeah, you can EMP this. I don't know what Drive's doing out here. He should go back.
Cannons.
Beams. Oh, he's just being naughty. I think he's just so far ahead from the beginning. He feels like he can do what he wants, right? 4 spike economy as well, and yeah, I did say something different. I wasn't quite expecting this.
I mean, these beam cannons can actually start destroying the base if he wants.
Yeah, he should definitely kill that refinery. He should kill the refinery, to be fair, to stop the build radius. Dragonaut comes out, though. Ooh. It needs the RC. That's where you aim the refinery so a Sonic doesn't come out. He can just EMP this. I don't know why he's not EMPing it. He's mock. You can just sell the turrets and EMP all of this. War Factory almost...
Awkward game.
Yeah, Shock's really making this hard for himself. I think he's still got it, but... He's not EMPing. Oh, there we go.
They swap targets. He needs to finish off that War Factory. He's got 4 beams. He's
running. Yeah, he's running him back. He needs to. I would actually be a bit worried if I was Shock if I don't end this game. Because Drive has full saturation. I don't know. The Zone Trooper at the back as well is going to clean that up. I'm going to get run over. Never mind. There is a Sonic over there. Should have killed that refinery. He should have killed that refinery. And these tanks should have took out the... Oh, he's actually going to kill the Dragonaut with the beams. Kills one.
Oh,
and silo block.
2 beams down, though.
Yeah. These Scorpion tanks on the left are just giving away their lives, though. Very bad unit. Oh, that Harvester. Literally full Harvester with like a few HP and he lets live.
He's got 3 really badly damaged Harvesters there as well.
Yeah, he didn't kill them. Pick them up. Oh, at the front line. Yeah, so damaged. Holy moly.
He's not being proactive enough with the beam cannons. He's shooting now, but they've spent a long time just not shooting throughout these engagements.
Yeah, oh, they're going a bit forwards. They're going a bit forward. Oh my god. Okay, he's just going to... Oh, yeah, he realizes. All Drive's Harvesters, he lost 1. They're also damaged. There's that 1 Scorpion at the back in Harvesters. He's going to finally take out a refinery.
No, maybe not.
Oh,
I mean, he can very easily shoot and move once the Juggernauts are in range.
He can sell that tower and EMP as well. I'm just not sure why he's not selling stuff and EMPing. No AP ammo, so it's not like it'll kill the Awaken instantly. I mean, Drive's trying his hardest. Yeah, good trade. Sell the tower? What the hell? You could sell the Shredder turret and you could EMP the Juggernaut on that tower as well.
Yeah, one EMP here and...
Yeah,
should be able to finish these off.
I mean, he's got a barracks as well. He just got awakened at this point. I'm not sure why he's really... Oh, he didn't kill the husk. And Drive is holding? Oh, lots of
Those
Venoms.
beams are not combining. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, this is not good.
Oh, wow. He just gets overrun.
Yeah. All Venoms are out. Needs to kill the husk. Does kill the husk. There we go. We got tech out yet? I think we're going tech now. He's got no money, apparently. He's 4 spikes. I'm looking at his MCV. Without money.
Yeah. I mean, he's been 4 spiked for quite some time, but yeah, he's just having trouble getting rid or breaking this base here. He had so much time to.
Oh my god, is he gonna lose?
Do it.
I mean, Firehawk Slingshot's gonna kill the Venoms, right? And he doesn't actually have anything. He needs to just drop barracks, non-stop barracks, and that'll be fine as well. The Firehawk will go down. And he just needs to drop a barracks, like, honestly. And he build some stealth tanks. Blue Tiberium is so much in the middle. And he's going Vertigo Bombers, but the Dragonauts are on your line. You just need to drop 2 barracks. And he put his tech in the worst position I've seen.
Pretty far forward, but I mean, it is behind the MCV, so you can always try to drop.
Oh my god, what is he doing? He just needs to drop barracks. What is he doing? If he throws this is one hell of a throw. What is he doing? Just drop barracks. Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Yeah. Drive has 1 harvester, by the way.
Oh my god, he actually shot down the mine strike, and now the Vertigo's got nowhere to go. He's got no other tower, so that Vertigo's going to burn up.
Just drop a barracks. Why is he not just dropping 1 barracks? There's no anti-infantry.
I mean, Drive just has 3 Juggernauts, and that's literally all he has. He's got no other units here.
Yeah, nothing.
I mean, 2 Firehawks. There's a stealth tank, which means that Drive has no harvesters. So I think,
finally,
just from the fact that he's got no harvesters, he's eventually going to lose. But Shock is, you're right. He's making it so difficult for himself now.
So difficult. Oh my god. The stealth tank nearly dies to a Firehawk. Yeah, he fences it. He's gonna try and survive with stealth tank. He should be alright with stealth tanks, to be fair. There we go. Yeah, there we go. But this was very, very messy from Shock. That doesn't really give me a lot of confidence for him in this series.
He gets the tech center still.
Yeah, with such an advantage, it should have been much easier than this. But he is gonna bring it back, and they are gonna be tied 1-1. There we go. GG. That was much closer than that needed to be.
Yeah, I mean, all Shock needed to really do was just, put some more economy down. And he even could have won with the push, but 50% of the time the beam cannons were just idle. So if they had just been queued up, he could have destroyed that whole base very early on. Yeah,
definitely. Economy-wise, it was insane for Shoktrepet. And it still looked like he barely had anything, even with 4 spikes.
But here we are on Dust Bowl. Drive has taken us to Dust Bowl. This is his map choice, and he'll be starting in the north side, sticking with his yellow GDI. And that means Shoktrepet in the south, maintaining red Mock. Interesting game last round. What are we expecting this game, Bike?
Dust Bowl for Mock is all about just going tech and getting your 1-clicks out and getting the stealth tanks out. You can go 2 War Factory. You can go tech behind the 2 War Factory. The GDI is pretty much the same. But 2 MCV I'm expecting from Drive and a Marv on that right side. That's what I'm expecting. I think it's the best build you can do against Nods is get that Marv out and eat their field. If you do that, you win the game. But if you don't do that, it's going to be very tricky because late game Mock is just it's such a good game. It's such a good map for Mock overall because it's just not that many attack waves, really. You know how easy it is for, stealth tanks to get in your base, but opposite GDI can't really do too much. So I'll be very surprised to see anything different than that.
Mock is the most powerful late game Nod faction there is. So
yeah, 100%.
They do forgo some early game units, but I mean the Mock squads, the Mock open we see these days is actually sort of makes up for that. But yeah, once they get into their late game, if they're not damaged or you haven't hurt their economy or anything like that, then they are the most difficult Nod faction to deal with in the late game.
Yeah, it's like the Skrid of Traveler pretty much. It's just in late game, it's just like, what do I do against this? But die. He kills. He does have 2 awakened on the top, 1 full, 1 damage. So he kills a rifleman, but he's not going into the base. He's not actually gone in there. APC comes out, but he's. Oh, now he's going to go in there, but he definitely could have went in there a bit earlier. Yeah, again, I don't mind an APC from Drive because this can be used with the 4 APCs. I mean, 4 pit bulls he's going to build after the fourth harvester. No rifleman in it though. Oh, there's 3 bikes.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh my, watching the same thing. Oh my god, he just lost the awaken though. The APC with its last shot. I think it's last shot. I think that just saved Drive.
He's using his harvester.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. I think that 1 awaken dying. I think that APC with its dying breath just saved Drive's harvester.
Yeah, no secondary or follow-up EMP there means that Drive, I think he gets a bit lucky as well.
Yeah.
Because those bikes drove into their rocket fire like you were describing in the last game.
Yeah, exactly. He's not put that harvester back to work though. It's just sitting there. That can be a... that can make that worth it if that doesn't move in the next like 10 seconds.
It's basically like destroying the harvester. Yeah, he ordered it forward to attack the mock squad, and now he's forgotten about it. Oh, hopefully he realizes that's there.
The waypoint? Where's that harvester? Oh, okay, it's just at the front. This is kind of making that rush worth it. Yeah, like you said, it's literally like he killed it pretty much.
He's trying to rush the war factory. Drive loves doing this. He rushes the pit bulls to the war factory, and then he just kills the bikes as they come out one at a time.
Problem is, though, he's not paying attention to... Oh, he finally paid attention to that 1 harvester. No, he put it back, but it didn't actually click on the Tiberium. It's still not gone back to work. Oh, my God.
It might have moved of its own accord there.
Maybe.
Sometimes the other harvesters force it to move around.
He's not noticed then. Oh, my God. He's too busy microing the pit bulls. Wow. It's literally like he killed it at this point. You're correct. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, even if that gets back to work now, Driver's lost so much mining time.
Oh, he sees it. Yeah. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
That's not a good feeling because, I mean, he's got a ref on the expansion, which means he knows that that's been like that since the start of the game. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's painful. And we've all done that. As soon as you notice, you go, oh, for goodness sake, are you serious? Because you know that could cost you the game from then.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I micro harvesters, I always in my mind, once the attack is over, I always check my harvesters.
Yeah.
Like, check them all to make sure they're all active. And that way you don't forget them.
Sometimes they actually stop on their self, I swear to God. Like, once every, like, now and then, they just stop working because you unpowered or something down or they get bugged for a split second and they stay bugged. That's the most annoying as well.
I've seen your harvesters that are harvesting, then they'll just stop for like 30 seconds and then they'll just go back to harvesting, like just in the middle of the field with like half a tank, and I've never seen it before, but I've got it on film like quite a bit happening. It's really frustrating.
Really
They've definitely
weird.
Changed harvesters like a couple of patches ago. And
yeah, they must
They
have.
won't admit it.
Yeah,
I mean,
something's going on.
Harvester bugging at the refs used to be extinct. Like, you used to get it maybe once in 50 games. It was so rare they actually wiped it out. But now you get it every single game, multiple times a game. Even with like 2 harvesters, it'll bug, and it's just really frustrating. And I'm
definitely seeing the paused harvester more than anything at the moment, and yeah, that's annoying. It just stops. You're like, I know I didn't stop that. You know, you sit there and you're like, did I? And you think, no, I bloody didn't.
The harvesters are the worst they've ever been.
Yeah, so this is what I was going for. Drive going 2 War Factory, I actually don't like against Mog. I always keep saying, I just don't like 2 War Factory against Mog. If you're rushing early game, maybe Odyssey, I think it's okay. But this map's pretty big. Like, overall, it takes like maybe 15 seconds to get down there, so it's pretty big.
I mean, he's got
secondary MCV.
Hammerhead by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, second MCV from Shock, so... I would like to just see Tibcore and lots of stealth tanks against this. Lots and lots of stealth tanks with 2 MCV support. The only way he loses this if these pit bulls just overrun him and he thinks Obelisk will stop it.
I mean, it's important for Drive that he doesn't actually lose.
Oh, 2 MCV from Drive as well.
Yeah.
He could have went in there. That MCV on the left though. Obelisk goes down. Stealth tank's going to go down as well. Yeah, like one click goes down.
Drive. Here we go.
Top side. Nice save from Drive. Just pull that harvester. He should have one-clicked the refinery closer to their Wolf factory.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a ref, but he doesn't actually hit any harvesters with the catalyst, and that means no harvesters are going to die at all.
No, not at all. And you always get the one near the war factory, because then when you come in later with stealth tanks...
You got the Vapor Bomb.
Oh my god. Was that a Vapor Bomb or Tip Seed?
I reckon, let's have a look. No, it was Tip Seed, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But still, that's very good.
Here comes the Vapor Bomb.
Oh, Harvester Bug. Yeah, Drive had a Harvester Bug on the top you're talking about. Yeah, he has to...
Vapor Bomb's going to get through.
Oh, what's he going for? What? Oh my god, he one-clicked it as well.
So you're going to use Tib Vane, but again, no.
I don't think it's worth it. It's two MCV GDI. I don't think this is worth it. And at the bottom,
used all of his...
he's getting done over. Losing so many harvesters just for a few pitbulls and APCs. He actually called him Bloodhounds, right? Because the APCs are ranked up.
I reckon he should try to focus some of these other stealth tanks down while he can.
Yeah, he's not going to though.
Oh, maybe another harvester. Yeah, he got another one.
Oh, wow, he did. Bloody hell. There's that. Oh, there's a refinery. I'm very surprised by this build from Drive as well. Definitely favoritism Drive here now because he lost so many harvesters.
The biggest concern, I think, for Drive is that because he has expended every single pitbull, he doesn't have like a group of pits left that he can sit at home. He's got some preds in the expansion there, so he should be fine. But the stealth tanks can just sort of pick and choose.
Yeah, I would have put that Marv on the top left if that was me, and then gone down with my MCV from home when I had Dragonauts there. So what I would have done, I would have put that Marv near that refinery just in front of it, and then I would have started. I would have had one zone trooper on the bottom right on my refinery and a few pitbulls, and I would have gone down with the other MCV. Stealth tanks are going to come in. I would have just camped that left side with Dragonauts and a Marv, and I think that's you just win that. I mean, stealth tanks are doing damage. He's got to run. He's got to get out of there. If he heals that and they rank up, it's pretty nice for him. He shouldn't. Oh, he's not running. Yeah, he needs to run it. He needs to run it. Oh, if he just runs that away, please, if you save that. Come on, Shock. It's so easy to micro. Get out of there. What? What are you doing?
He's just, he's busy doing something.
There's another stealth tank top left. Yeah. Oh, he's going to finally move it. Oh, Watchtower, Watchtower. Oh my god, he loses it against a Watchtower. He lost that ranked up stealth. Oh, MCV. That's bad. The Marv's right there. He's actually killing a lot of... Yeah, killed a lot of stealth tanks. Yeah. I mean, a lot of harvesters.
Shouldn't have got that many harvesters. Like, you had preds there.
Yeah, that's crazy. One zone trooper again. He could EMP that with that Marv with loads of power plants, actually. I'm thinking... You have to sell 2 at a time because of Watchtower, but... Oh.
Here we go. Watchtower's there.
Oh, he didn't
come down.
Yeah, he didn't do it quick enough. He could actually kill that Marv. No, 2 at a time. There you go. Okay, put it now. There we go. I mean, his EMP's times are very slow. Oh, he actually ran apart. Yeah. Needs to EMP it right now. If that gets away, oh, it's Sonics now. Dragonauts are going to start coming out, and this is bad. He needs to give up this right side pretty much now.
Yeah, Vertigo's coming, but I mean, the Marv got away.
Yeah, he's going to go for the harvesters. Oh, he killed both of the harvesters though. It's still actually this is okay for Shock. I think this is okay. Wow, he killed another harvester. Yeah, he's losing so much.
To the war factory.
Yeah, it's insane. He does S that Dragonaut so it stays in the war factory. And Shoktrepet on the left, full expansion. Pitbulls are going down in the world to Rocket in the middle and Awaken. He's just sell this MCV at this point. I should have sold it. Got some money. Yeah, he should have definitely sold it. I think it was worth it though because he killed a lot of harvesters. Uh-oh though. Those bombers. Oh, he's gonna get away.
What are they doing?
Those harvesters. Oh, he's just sending harvesters up there to die. He just lost 2 for free from Shock. And again,
Vertigo. We'll get it.
Yeah, sloppy play from Shock again though. Just giving away 2 harvesters. He's gonna give away a 3rd. He just ordered. Oh no, finally saved it. Another beacon. Oh, he sees it. Hero Rocket. Yeah, look, Hero Rocket. He's gonna finally kill it. Holy crap!
I mean that killed so many peoples as well throughout the game because Drive is just filing by it non-stop.
Yeah, needs to build another airfield and put it behind here. Where are the stealth tanks?
To get the Juggernaut.
Juggernaut goes down. Needs to build a second airfield.
He's just going to rush the airfield, I think, now.
Yeah, he needs to build a second one. Oh, he gonna hit those. Oh, he's not gonna.
Oh, he's got an engineer there. He
Gets the
husk
husk
back.
Yeah. Oh my god, he didn't build a second airfield. I think he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, Drive surprisingly has produced a lot considering he has only rebuilt
3
one
harvesters.
harvester.
Yeah, he's on only 3 harvesters. But yeah, again, Shoktrepet's only on 3 on the top. He didn't transfer his harvesters to the top left. He actually let him die to Drive, and then he just needed another airfield at the back, and stealth tanks would have been really good here. I don't see Mock ever die against pitbulls like this. This is really bad.
He's got the mortar upgrade, so it can be difficult to deal with if you don't already have a massive swarm of units.
Yeah, I think if he just went more stealth tanks though, after the air, it would have been fine. Yet again, no Tibcore, and then he lost like a ranked up stealth tank to a tower, so yeah.
I mean, Drive is not stopping. He brings his MCV. He's just constantly attacking this, and Shoktrepet's trying to stall him by trying to hold this area, but...
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Drive is being a bit silly and not expanding fully.
Enlighten coming out with no upgrades.
Yeah, that's big miss. Not sure why he's got that MCV unpacked. Might want to pack that MCV. It's the only build left. I mean, Drive could aim down that MCV. If that MCV dies, it's game over. That's it. Game over.
Needs to get more EMP and save this right now, but I don't think it's going to
matter. That's it. Why would you unpack it when pit was coming to you? Yeah, GG.
I don't know. Why was he trying to move it then? There doesn't seem to be any reason to move it at all.
It seems like a bit of a throw from Shoktrepet there. I don't know. That seemed really bad.
When Shoktrepet lost his MCV on the right side, Drive only had 1 harvester at that point in time. So the fact that Drive was able to produce so many units and push him there was a pretty big effort.
Yeah, but I feel like Shok just went behind the air. Should have built another airfield at the back, and then more infantry. If he has more infantry, you're just one air. Like, I don't think he had a war factory producing stealth tanks. You always want that when you go air like that.
A 2-1 lead, so he regains the lead because he did win the first game. So Shoktrepet's taking us to pipeline problems, and Drive will be on the north side, which means there can only be one option for Shoktrepet, and that's the south side. GDI versus Mock, same factions, same situation.
Yeah, it's going to be Kane both from first players, and then Power Plant Barracks take the spike, and then it's either going to be 3 refineries on the left. They're going to sell one of the refineries straight away, and then they're going to sell... Yeah, 100%. They're going to go 2 refineries on that left side, and then sell the back one, and then... one forward.
You said 3 refineries.
Oh, no, yeah, I still think they go 3 refineries. I go 3 refineries.
Not on the blue. 2 on the blue, 1 on the green, right?
Oh, no, 3 on the blue. You know how much money I get?
3 on the blue.
Yeah, bro, you know how much money I get? I get so much money. But no, you sell both of the refineries, so you get 1,400 back. That's the reason I build 3 on the blue. I get a free harvester, pretty much. Because I sell both the refineries.
Went for a barracks instead of the double ref.
Oh, yeah, the barracks first and then double ref, yeah. There you go, sells that one back one. And what he can do here is he can put that one more refinery into that blue Tiberium, and it's on the blue Tiberium. So that's why you go third.
Players.
You'll bring the harvester back halfway. Yeah. So you bring the harvester back halfway when it's half filled, and then you get the third one out straight away. And then you put a refinery on that green, then a blue. And then, put a refinery on the green, then 1 war factory, build a buggy, and then 3 harvesters behind it, and just go tech. And trust me, it's so good. There we go. See,
that's exactly what both players are doing.
Yep. He needs to sell that back refinery. But Shoktrepet definitely in a better position. Oh yeah, harvester on it.
He's got a harvester dock there, so he's probably going to wait.
No,
I never thought of doing that because you're getting blue tip, you're getting so much money that I just felt the need for another ref build there is not required because you're already sort of pooling money.
I still think it's just better because you want to get your tech out as quick as you can, and it just gives you that extra bit of money. Plus, you get to sell that refinery, so you get a free harvester in the sense of 1,400 for a harvester, pretty much, right? And you're going to see, there you go, 1 refinery, 1 war factory on the right. And you can just afford to build a harvester again as well. So you get that extra harvester pretty much.
So that sells the watchtower. And Shok not paying attention. Loses the squad.
Couldn't EMP when he could have.
But yeah, I mean, it's going to be important whoever gets to the middle first and establishes a base, because this last field is the one that really determines the late game
So
situation.
what you do is, with GDI, he's going to move his MCV in a minute. As soon as you get that second refinery down on this field, you build a tier 3 from the crane, and you move that MCV straight away. He should move this MCV as soon as that refinery goes down. There we go. And the same for Shoktrepet. But he needs a barracks, pretty much.
Jeez, you've pretty much called every part of this game so far.
Yeah. He'll just defend with, like, hammerheads, or he'll go for the Shatterfire upgrade and surprise him with Firehawks, because you wouldn't expect Firehawks from GDI, or he'll go hammerheads. But he might just go Firehawks and surprise him, to be honest with you.
Looks like it might be Firehawk. Yeah, he's getting stratified. Hard points is cute as well.
Yeah, he's
so both.
Yeah, he's doing the surprise thing. I like to do it as well against Mock, because you can kill the tech now with 5 Firehawks pretty much. And I think with hard points it takes 3 or 4, right? Even with fence. I mean,
he's
gonna see
seeing the Orca Strike come in.
Yeah, that's
probably thinking hammerheads, or maybe even Orcas, but not Firehawks.
Yeah, so the Orca Strike is good for scouting, mainly only good for scouting. I mean, if it hits a harvester, great, but you use it so you get the full vision. So what you can do is you use your scan, and you wait until the fog of war is disappearing, and then you put your Orca Strike down, so it gives you even more vision, another like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever it is.
Yeah, probably 75% of the time, that's what I use it for.
Yeah, exactly, right? So now we're going to go Marv, and we're going to go Dragonauts from GDI, from Drive. Shoktrepet playing this weird. I actually don't know what he's doing. He should already be on this field by now. I can't call Shoktrepet's builds, because he doesn't do the standard what you should do. So he's just going to go Tibcore, but he never fences that tier 3, by the way. He never fences it. I've never seen him fence his tier 3, ever.
Yeah, this could be good for Drive, because if there's no fence on it, you can just go with his 4 Hawks, yeah. But I think Tibcore's on the way. He's got clicks ready as well.
Yeah, but if he doesn't fence that tech, that's just rip. And I don't think he will, because he hasn't got actually a scout in, has he? Well, these bikes might give... He needs the decoy. He needs the decoy right now.
Shoktrepet doesn't even see the airfield.
Oh.
Here comes the clicks.
There we go. Oh, okay. Gets 2 harvesters. That's nice. Oh, he's going to see the airfield. He sees it. He should fence right now. He needs the fence right now. He needs a fence. Oh, he's not fencing. What is he doing? Tibcore is... Oh, no, he went supercharged beams. Oh.
Drive doesn't have enough files, but he's actually got 3. He's got hard points, so he only needs 3.
Yeah, he's not fencing it either. That's dead. And rip. Never fences it. Never fences it.
That cancels something coming out of the War Factory. The War Factory opened and then nothing came out.
Oh, rip.
Which means whatever was on its way, probably not a stealth tank, I guess.
Yeah. And he's got supercharged. It's going to be useless because of the pit bulls. Oh,
he's going to rush the deck though. I don't think it's going to be worth it, because
loses everything.
He's going to get maybe all the Firehawks.
No, he leaves 1. Yeah. I mean, there's a stealth tank at the back as well, so you don't want to send these up here. You're going to give away that stealth tank. Yeah, he walks away from it.
I mean, Drive doesn't have a Reclamator. His tech center is very badly damaged, but he's still got another stealth tank on the right flank.
1 at the back of the base as well. He's going to go for a harvester. 2 pitbulls there though. You got mortar, so didn't actually micro the harvester. He's going to go for the tier 2 now. Oh, the tech comes out and he fences it, so it survives. Yeah, now he needs an engineer. He needs an engineer put on that.
He's got the Orca Strike coming in on it, so he can finish it off as long as Shoktrepet might be stalled on cash. It is starting to repair though.
Counts as 1 Firehawk, the Orca Strike. So 1. Oh, it's dead. Oh no, I think it should just survive.
Oh, it's going to be tight. If he loses it again, that's going to be a big blow.
There's going to be 1 Firehawk coming in as well in a second. He needs stealth. I mean, I would sack a Firehawk. Yeah, can that engineer make it?
Engineer's going to make it though, yeah. This could be bad for Drive, because if he doesn't have missiles... Oh, he's actually got missiles.
Yes. And look at the base as well. He's got the base. Shock's base is completely open. He puts down another refinery even though he's about to lose. That's incredible.
Oh man, the Firehawks have hard points, which means they're actually able to shoot down quite a lot of the Venoms.
Yeah.
He just needs to kill the Venoms and the stealth thing. I think he just overrun them.
Yeah, 100%. Not quite. Turrets would be pretty good here because he's got charged Got supercharged. Why are we not putting down shredder turrets? I don't know. Shredder turrets should actually be good against pit bulls, so yet again, Shock just playing is really weird.
Drive just Q moving in the pit bulls now. I think he might need to bonk them up just a little bit and he should be fine. Because he's got that ref down there.
He's got 3 Firehawks, the tech goes out again. Tech's dead.
He's still holding his chemical plant as well. I mean, he's already used his catalyst.
Yeah, not sure why he's holding that. Looking quite dire for him. Yet again, that's why you always fence your tech no matter what, majority of the time.
Oh, one more missile, he could have had that fire.
Yeah, I saw that 1 HP. More pit bulls, that stealth tank's dead.
Drive sees it and he responds. Oh,
yeah.
Not quite, I don't know, not sure, maybe not.
Where are the shredder turrets? It's pit bulls, they get shredded. Literally. But he just does not have enough, and his map pick as well, so losing on your map pick's not great.
It's always an awkward map for GDI, I think, this one here.
Yeah, you just go fast mile pretty much and Dragonaut push them. Or Firehawks apparently, but I think he knows Shoktrepet never builds a fence on his tech, so that's why he went Firehawks.
He's going to stratify to somewhere.
Tier 2. Or the airfield. Okay, airfield goes down, power plants.
And power plants.
And then tier 2. But obviously he needed 2 Firehawks for that. Looking like a 3-1.
Tier 2 would have been really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Stealth Tank gets a Firehawk on the way out.
Surprised he even has any left.
I think Drive may have to, again, just build up at least
he sold his MCV.
Huh?
He sold his MCV, right? He's got a VV35 engineer in it. Why would you sell that? That was...
Very unusual
That's
move.
very weird. If Shoktrepet just spammed shredder turrets right now, he'd be fine, actually. Why is he not building shredder turrets? I don't get it. He's not supercharged. Is Drive throwing?
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, obviously Shoktrepet doesn't know that he's all in at the moment. But there's 3 stealth tanks on the flank, and there's all these venoms.
Oh, he's finally going... I think Drive just threw this. What? Why did he sell his MCV? Yeah. What?
Where are the...
His harvesters
are... What are they doing?
They're on the bottom. Oh, he killed his tech. It was his tech was on the bottom left. His tech's dead. But I think he's okay because Drive sold his MCV. Drive sold... What? I'm so confused.
Yeah. There didn't seem to be a need to do that. He hasn't got scanner packs either, so these zone troopers are going to be obviously great for killing the stealth tanks, but they won't actually be able to see them at all.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, the venoms.
Oh, that's nice. He killed the zones as well. Oh.
And he's going to kill the Firehawks.
He gets 1. Oh, he only gets 1. But still, this is... What is Drive? Why did he sell his MCV?
Venoms will all go down, but I mean, he needs to stop these stealth tanks, and then he wins.
Yeah. I mean, he got a Firehawk. So oh, that Firehawk's a bit far forward. What's he doing? Oh, there's a lot. But I think Drive loses this.
Yeah, again, very strange. That MCV, so you're correct. He gets the spike on the south, but I mean, that's not really going to be a huge...
why did he just never go another refinery or... Yet again, like no Marv, no... I don't get it. Oh, he's got anti-air on it. Okay, so that's going to go down.
Oh,
MCV's going to push, yeah. He's going to lose all his pit bulls here. It's too much. Shredder turrets are going to come down. Bikes are going to go down as well. Oh, that was a big shot, though.
Sonic shot.
That was a big shot. Yeah, Shredder turrets are going to clean all the infantry and Drive throwing. 4 stealth tanks. Those Firehawks are dead. I can't believe... Why did he sell his MCV?
Yeah, this was a 1 game.
Yeah, you're right. 100% 1. He killed that tech 3 times.
And no Marv or anything like that. I mean, he could have done whatever he wanted behind that, and he should have been fine. But once he sold it, he sort of... Yeah, no second ref, no tier 4 war factory, and now these stealth tanks...
He could have went Dragonauts. Why? He could have done anything.
He's going to lose his crane.
He's actually dead. Wow. And GG is Shoktrepet. What? 2-2? What the hell, bro? What in the way? He doesn't say GG either. He's tilted.
I mean, Yeah,
Oh,
just
what was
it
that?
was so strange. There was no reason at all to sell the MCV there.
No reason at all. Shoktrepet had more money in the long run as well because Drive just didn't build that second refinery.
Click stanks. No eco have to sell MCV.
Before that, what's he on about? He didn't have a second refinery for like the most of the game in there. He sold the MCV at the last moment.
He had harvesters, but anyway.
He had everything.
This is Drive's map pick. He's taken us to Tournament LA, Los Angeles, and in the south side, he will be starting as the yellow GDI as he has all series. And that means Shoktrepet will be in the north. He's actually switched to Nod. First faction change, even if it's a very minor one in the series so far. How are things going, Bike?
This map, it's actually kind of hard to get a read on this map. This map's pretty good for all factions. GDI-wise, it's harder to expand than it is for, say, Nod. Nod can just go to War Factory with Tech, Tipcore, Bike, Buggy, and go for the third field. With GDI, you kind of have to go Pitbull, Hammerheads into a Tech. You can either build Dragonauts to expand to your third field, or yet again, you go for the second MCV and you build a Marv, where Drive's first refinery is later on in the game, and you push the top right. For switching to Nod for Shoktrepet, we're either going to see Tipcore, Bite, Buggy, or we're going to see Mass Laser, Scorpions into Avatar, Redeemer. But I'd be very surprised if we don't see that.
Could be for lasers, could be for the better Nod infantry spam. I mean, you're right when you said this level is good for all factions. It's actually a pretty balanced level in the grand scheme of things, and I think it's become very, very popular. Has a lot of the Red Alert 3 textures.
Yeah, I've definitely had the most best GDI mirrors on this map, where it's come down to like clutch moments, like 28 minutes of just non-stop fighting. So, I think it is good for that.
This map can facilitate games of almost any length, but it does tend to have some pretty solid ones or some pretty lengthy ones sometimes. I've played quite a few that can go up to half an hour easily. But...
yeah. And if you don't win, it's just like, ugh.
It's nothing like a Galaxy. Like you can still have like 5-10 minute games just fine, but that's the thing about it. It's a map which, because it's so well balanced, I think.
Yeah. You are continuously fighting, pretty much. There's not a time where you're not on the edge of your seat trying to where to go next. Like Galaxy, you can just stay on one base and you can stay on your side of the map and never do anything. You can't really. You do have to do an attack on this map. You can't just sit in your base. You have to, because the blue tip in the middle and the expansions they're pretty close to each other. Like on most maps, are a little bit further. Like they all connect pretty much in like a line. But obviously got that one spike. Oh, four Pitbull Rush, what?
Oh, yeah, this is the classic Drive 4 Pitbull Rush.
This is
and
terrible.
He's just going straight for the bikes.
I know, but it's terrible. Like, you... What? Doesn't make sense.
He wins a lot of games with it because a lot of the time
he built 4 more. He built 4 more at home. He brought 4 more at home. He's got 8 Pitbulls.
So that's a lot of Pitbulls.
That's a lot of Pitbulls.
He's only got 3 Harvesters.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why I say it's terrible, because... And he's got to have 2 War Factories. He's I mean, you need to build Scorpion tanks here. 1 or 2 Scorpion tanks. More buggies, but the buggies will clean up. There's 4 buggies. So this will just end for Drive. If he can get a Harvester, it's worth it, but if he doesn't get a Harvester, he's in trouble. Oh, he will get a Harvester. Ooh.
Very close.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
He's got quite a lot of bikes as well. At least 7 or 8 bikes have been destroyed, and now it's just buggies because Shock stopped building the bikes.
Yeah, you need a Scorpion tank, like I said. Yeah, it's a bit silly. And now Drives on 5 Harvesters. What? Right, that is not a good build order. I want to clarify. What he just did will not work majority of the time.
Yeah, well, that's the whole... I think that's the reason why he did it, because you're not expecting it. Like, it's not good, but if you don't expect it, and you do that much damage, all of a sudden you're like, oh, man, that's really annoying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're all right if you unexpected, and I think that actually might have just got him so far ahead. Funny enough, I think
2, 3. Is he only on 4? He just built a 4th harvester.
Yeah, he's only on.
I mean, he's got a 5th on the.
He's only 5 total, and Drives on like 9. 3.
He's got
4, 5, 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9, right? 5 on the main field and 3 going onto the.
That's 8.
Oh, 8. I'm done.
Yeah, British education
2,
system.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 9 now. Shut up.
Shot going for the blue tip though, and there's really nothing here to stop him from getting that. Oh, driver's got a second ref down. Oh my god, this is not looking good for.
Yeah, I
Shock,
don't know. I don't know if Shock just microed his bikes badly, but he just lost all of his bikes for no reason. He always does this. He always kind of loses his bikes.
Drive was very much focusing them down though.
Oh, all in by the way. Free War Factory all in from Shock. But I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, Drive only has one War Factory, but he's building Preds, which is
Airfield would be next. There we go. Yeah, Airfield.
No, Airfield's not going to be too helpful though.
No, not really. I mean, if you get 5 hammerheads out with AP ammo and watchtowers, they're good for defending, but not good for attacking. You have to aim down the bikes though.
Maybe he spells it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Look. Oh yeah, he's got a pit wall at the back. He scouts. He knows what's up.
Reds are here, harvests are pulled, so he's not getting any economic. I mean, he's pulling harvesters, but yet to kill the harvesters.
Oh, he does lose all the Preds though. Bloodhound's coming. There's the hammer. He needs to aim down the hammerheads with the buggy.
Ugh. There's no AP ammo, so the hammerheads are just useless.
Yeah. Does lose 2 harvesters. I mean, it's not enough damage just yet. Needs to get that 3rd one. I mean, if he gets that 3rd one,
that was just sent in there.
That wasn't bad. That was it was better. It's best he could hope for, if I'm honest.
Yeah, he's destroyed at least 4 harvesters in the attack and got a lot of Drive's ground. But the problem is that Drive actually went to Texan. He's got railguns. Oh my god!
I don't like that. I think you just go Marv at this point.
He should have got a second War Factory because he's at risk of being overrun.
Yeah. That harvester, oh, it went forward. He's lucky he didn't just dive on that harvester there. We're going to see mass scorpions behind this as well. They're coming across. He's got a rocket.
The railgun choice might be good though, but he needs to live long enough.
But it's not enough. I don't think it is, right? Because there's not that many Predator tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Preds for railguns? That's not worth it.
He doesn't have a Sonic queued either. I mean, he might need one of them to...
Yeah, like, you just want to stop the railguns right now and get Sonic. I think he actually might die against this. He doesn't have enough. He's getting overrun.
His Preds are way out of position.
Oh my
here.
god. How is he losing against this? Stop the railgun. I see all your Preds are going to go down now anyway. Oh my god, he lost everything. Bro, he just... Holy crap.
He's managed to save 2 halves. There's a Zone Trooper squad here.
Oh, those Zone Troopers, though, did a lot. But these railguns, completely useless. He's got no Preds left. You've got to cancel it right now. Got to cancel it. Near it.
It's going to complete...
Yeah,
as
no
the
Preds
last
left.
Predator dies.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
No,
wow.
He's
and
got a heroic bike as well.
He sold the Marv as well. He didn't actually get a Marv out of horror. He got better Pred tanks, but yeah, again, useless. Hero bike.
I mean, he knew he was up against an all-in, and he just did not respect it at all.
No, second War Factory. If he would have built Sonics and a second War Factory, he would have never died against this.
Dude, I would never even bothered with tech. I would have just gone second War Factory.
Yeah, same.
Like the tech was way. It would take way too long, be way too expensive. You're gonna get overrun, but like, this is exactly what I expected.
Wow. Does Shoktrepet take the lead? Holy crap! What is going on? What? That's crazy. Shoktrepet's beating Troy.
So Shoktrepet's on match point.
Match point? What the hell, bro? I can't believe this. This is insane. I did not expect this.
Drive like 2 games in a row that he should have won.
Literally, both.
Just quickly updating my scoreboard here.
Okay.
So that's done. So that means that Drive takes us to Tournament Crater, and Shoktrepet will be in the north side playing as Mock. He's gone back to Mock, which means Drive will be in the south side. Again, 2 games in a row that we thought Drive would have sealed.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had won those 2 games, he would have won the series 4-1. Yeah. But now he's down 2 games to 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. This map, there's like 3 different build orders you can do here. There's the airport, take 2 spikes on the right. No one's going to do that, obviously. Drive's definitely not going to do that. Maybe if he was like 3-1 up, he'd do it, but he's just going to play
Drive
standard.
went double barracks.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to against Mock. I'm not sure why he went double barracks against Mock. You don't need to. I think you only need to do that against Skrin because the buzzer can kill your engineer. So
Yeah.
it's not needed. EMP is going to be taken by both players. Yet again, Drive will probably go into maybe 4 or 5 pit bulls after the 4th harvester and try and camp that bottom field. But if we know Shock, he's probably just going to go 2 War Factory, right? And try the same thing for Drive and camp his
build for Shock.
Yeah, yeah. And somehow it's working quite a lot. Yeah, Shock, if Shock wins this game and wins the series, that's a big upset in the tournament. Drive was definitely one of the favourites to go to the finals.
Yeah, I mean, Drive shouldn't even really have been in the loser bracket so early on. Like
really early.
And he only just won through some of his other series. But yeah, I can't see in the winners bracket. I honestly can't see Futurama beating Master Leaf.
No way.
I think Drive can beat Master Leaf. Depending on how things go. But Shoktrepet can beat Master Leaf as well. But
I don't think he can beat his Traveler by any of them, because the 2 War Factory will never work against Leaf. I've been doing it, it just stopped working. You just don't do it anymore. Only Techniques like 3 War Factory worked, I think. And Technique did it in such a weird way, you know, like the War Factory builds.
If you look at the APM from people like Shock and Futurama, it's only about like 70.
Yeah, it's very low.
It's really low.
Yeah, super low.
And when you look at what Marsleaf does, like he's very, very hard on the micro. He'll just destroy so much with so little.
And I feel like the 3-4 way attack with Seekers and the Synths everywhere, Shock just won't be ready for it. Because he kind of gets blindsided by a lot in these series so far, so I'd be very surprised. And then back in the day, on those maps, it used to be EA maps, kind of used to be like Tournament Arena, you know, easier maps to kind of play for Nod, you know. Nowadays, you have a lot of maps that are a little bit harder, and it's going to have many more ways, and Travel have many more ways to deal with stuff. So, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah. I like a lot of the non-EA maps. I mean, we didn't even play very many EA maps anymore at all.
There's the 4 pitbulls I was talking about, by the way, camping that production. The first time he goes for that refinery and 4 pitbulls come across the map.
It's annoying. I mean, he's losing mining time because his harvester can't deploy. A good move, obviously, to power it down, but...
Yeah, he's also repairing the refinery. That's a bit dumb. You don't want to repair that. Wait, oh, EMP's going to be big. Oh, gets 2. Gets 2. That's nice, though. So, overall, that's a nice catch. Oh, he only gets 1. Never mind. Though. Wow, that wasn't that great then. And 2 separate getting his main builds. Yeah, needs to get away from that. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, he's going to lose 1 against the Awakened build if he's not careful. What's he going for? Just damaging them. Got Pred tanks coming out. I'd like to see more harvesters. I feel like both players. Oh, he's got to be careful.
That Shop's 1 pip on the top harvester back.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. He's going to.
Yeah.
I would dive. I would have probably dived on that. I don't think that. I think I could have got that. I think you could have. That Scorpion tank on the right side wasn't really getting in time. Oh, he walked into it. He walked into it. He's gonna go for the harvester. He's just gonna kill the Scorpion. I would have went for the harvester. I don't think killing a Scorpion's a big deal. And the buggy was there, so that's a waste of EMP. 1 Scorpion for EMP.
I mean,
and now
he slowed down the blue tip mining though quite a bit because he pulled the harvester back again, and I think Drive figures that by the time he needs the EMP spike again, it's going to be charged maybe.
It's very risky though. I mean, gonna do it for a bit better attack. And now Shock has it though, so Shock can put it down on these tanks if he wants. So there we go. See what I mean? He's going to get 2 tanks.
I mean, it just feels like it's barely even worth it.
Yeah, they're both bad with EMPs apparently. It's not even close to being worth it. You know what's worth it? If they scouted both each other's economy and just EMP'd their refineries or harvesters. That would be much more better.
He used a Fnatic squad there, so he used the Tib Trooper to slow the tanks down and
wasted money building a Fnatic while he EMP'd it. Bloodhound's coming in.
Double. Airfield Hammerhead.
I like it, but especially because that EMP is being used now. He has like 2 or 3 minutes without the EMP, so infantry's not going to be too great.
About that, eh?
Yeah, he's got to take it out. You always take it out. So he should build an engineer and go capture it on behind the Awakened, and you can get it. Hammerheads are gonna. Oh, these Scorpions are dead. Nice, 3 Scorpions because he can't retreat.
He needs to get away from that bunker.
Oh yeah, that bunker he can't retreat. That's 3 rockets.
He's just got a free hammerhead there. But
he loses all. Yeah, he loses everything. That is terrible. Stealth tanks will come out now. Where are the stealth tanks? And he's got a tier 3. There's the stealth tank. near the MCB on the right side of the base.
This bunker being annoying, just spewing
That bunker is being very annoying.
Damage.
Yeah. That stealth tank, though, is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. One click's going to come out, so he's going to kill one refinery straight away. And one harvester. He's got a pit bull right there, though. He's got a pit bull. Is he not paying attention?
This is what Shock does. I mean, his whole attack is one stealth tank and clicks.
Yeah, and the Drive's just going in for the kill. He wants to try and win now. I just don't think he has enough, though. Is it going to be enough?
If he gets the obelisk.
Yeah, maybe. That one stealth tank, though. Oh, he's got Tib Core.
Core.
Oh, the Harvester. Harvester MVP. Orca Strike hits the Harvester.
Second obelisk. He might be able to just snipe that Harvester. I think he's going to go for it. Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah, he's just going to snipe Harvesters because he can't kill him. Oh, this is not good for Drive, though.
He should get that stealth tank with those 4 Preds.
Oh, I think Drive's dead. I think Drive's out, if I'm honest. I think that's it.
He got a ref back.
I don't, it doesn't matter. He's dead. He has no tech. Shock has stealth tanks. Tib Core, his 4-5 stib tank. You can't do anything against it. Trust me, I'd be very surprised. EMP, though. Oh, EMP, actually...
He EMP'd once.
Yeah, at the back. I mean, Shock is losing quite a lot here. Oh, the one stealth tank. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aim the stealth tank. What was that? He was doing okay.
Nah, he's gonna get out of there.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Look, he's gonna attract Venoms now. He's just building Venoms. He needs to stop building Hammerhead.
Yeah, I mean, Shock lost a lot of stealth tanks there, but Drive's going to be so disappointed in himself to get knocked out of the tournament against Shoktrepet. There's just no way. I don't know. I can't think of him winning this. Against Mock, and he has a Redeemer out. Drive was all in pretty much on the way it worked.
Puts another ref down.
Yeah, it needs attack, not a ref. Doesn't have anything.
I mean, he's got plenty of economy, but I mean, there's not a lot to defend against the stealth tank that's coming around.
He has no DPS on that Redeemer. What can he kill that Redeemer with? There's not enough DPS on the map.
He's got 2 MCVs. Oh my god. And he's moving both of them. He's going to take both the expansions simultaneously.
He's gonna expand with 1 and drop 2 obelisks on the right side. Oh,
this could be a
vapor bomb. Oh, bro. Oh, Shock playing out of his mind though. Apparently, and he's actually gonna knock Drive out. Another stealth tank as well in the middle. Are we sure this is Shoktrepet? He's playing too good. God damn it.
Yeah, maybe he let BikeRush play for him.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't have lost that many games to be fair. It was just 1. Oh wow! Oh my god, the harvesters. Full harvester goes down. Obelisks are gonna go down.
Might actually get.
Yeah.
Think maybe.
Like when he drops. Oh, he gets away. When he drops down 2 obelisks, Drive's dead. This is. I feel so. Oh, EMP. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Sonic shoots.
Oh, he gets all the pit balls, and now he can just destroy harvesters.
Oh my god, the Redeemer's just there. It's cloaked, but it's there. And Drive loses against Shoktrepet. Wow. I would have never guessed.
I mean, he's got Sonics coming down. If he
nah. There's stealth tanks everywhere. There's no way. 2 obelisks come down. Bro. And the Shoktrepet's expanded, and I mean, Drive's not going to be happy with his performance today, but this is the way it works sometimes. You just lose, and Drive's going to sell out, and GG. Shoktrepet's going to take it. Oh my god. Master Leaf's got to be loving life now. He's definitely thinking there's no one who can beat me.
Yeah, I mean, that looks just with 3 players, Leaf, Future, and Shock, and I mean, I don't see Future Armor getting remotely close to beating Master Leaf, and I think Shock is like in a best of 13. Like maybe if it was like a best of 5, maybe, but in a 13, like Leaf is just going to have so much time.
Does Drive not know the score? He hosted.
I don't think he realizes it's all over.
What was it finish? 4-1? 4-2?
4-2. But I mean, you just think about it, like Drive, 2 games there that Drive just sort of gave to Shoktrepet at the. I mean, not saying Shoktrepet played badly, Shoktrepet played well, but
yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, he definitely gave away 2
highly
games.
Questionable.
Wow, that's That's a big upset. What the hell? What?
I mean, Shoktrepet is playing a really annoying.
Yeah.
You can see what he did. He did in that game what he did with me, where it's just one stealth tank and then click your whole base, and the stealth tank cleans up. And if you don't have anything right then and there, you're basically dead.
Yeah, maybe he needed to not just go GDI every game. Maybe that would have been better for him.